All right, guys, George from the future here. Just wanted to chime in before the video starts. I'm just sitting here editing this current video that's about to launch, and just wanted to chime in real quick and give you guys some context before the video starts rolling. If you haven't seen the last video, it's kind of contextual to what you're about to see. So if you haven't seen it yet, there's a link up there, I think, on that corner, and down below in the description. That's going to give you guys some context as to what's going on in today's video. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys at the end. All right, guys, it's the next day, and obviously, as you can see, we have the big brake kit kind of lined up here on the table. I'll give you a better kind of overview of what I have actually going on with this kit. Basically, it's an AFCO F88 caliper from Bronson Fab. He is the one that helped put together this kit. And then it's using a 299 by 32 Willwood rotor. It's a directional vane, but it's so much bigger than the stock one. I'll pull off the stock one and pull it next to this one so you can see just how much thicker it is. But these vanes are just massive compared to the ones on the car. So it's a huge improvement. And then we also have custom hats and brackets for everything else. One of the biggest upgrades that we get along with having a bigger, stiffer rotor is bigger pads. So these will help with thermal capacity, along with the bigger rotors, of course, but these guys are absolutely huge. So this is gonna help a ton with braking, and I'm super excited to have them on the car. I have G-Lock R12 pads all around on the car, so it should slow down pretty good. And then in the future as well, I have something planned to make it just like the pinnacle of braking performance on a Miata, which is exciting, but that's a future video. So right now what we're doing is swapping rear pads. We have Max over here taking care of that. And then I'm gonna be doing these guys on the front, and then we have a coolant flush to do, and then I have to drill the floorboard for passenger harnesses, which should be pretty easy. So after we do that, the car should be good to go. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do my best to kind of film putting everything on, but I'm kind of on a time crunch and it's freezing out here. So I'm just gonna do what I need to do, and then I'll update you guys later. Where else?
The stubby extension?
Yeah, the choke.
Oh, the show? Like the impact?
No. The 3/8 drive.
If they're not in there, they're in the big chest.
Why would you put it in the big chest?
They move around.
Max, say hi.
Hello, I'm currently struggling putting a Miata brake together because I prefer BMWs. Dude, it looks like you're filming porn.
I don't know about that one.
All right, guys, so here we can see a pretty good size comparison of the new stuff versus the old stuff. Obviously, it's like way bigger, almost double the thickness. This is a 22 mil rotor, this is a 32 mil rotor, so 10 mil wider. But the amount of air that travels through the actual vanes is much, there's much more volume. So this will help a lot with thermal efficiency on the car. And then also just consumable life. So it'll give me more life out of pads, more life out of rotors, and it'll feel better as well. So I'm super excited to try these, but I just wanted to show you how much bigger these ones actually are. So I hope that makes a bit more sense.
It's not dragging, that's my biggest thing. Because if it drags, it'll rip my pads. Yeah, no,
Well, we have a slight problem.
What?
The hardware is different thread pitch. Because I can't transfer over the bracket with the bolts that we have, but we might have bolts in the bin that might work. So let me see.
Did it not come with hardware?
Not for these, no.
Good soup. Where'd you get the brackets from?
They're custom made.
And you told them to use SAE.
Well, it's standard for rollwood hats, so it just makes it easier. But all right. Well, I'll have to grab some tomorrow before I get here.
You didn't even check the bolt.
But we don't have SAE stuff in there. It's all just off metric cars. So
No, that's not true. We have so much SAE in there, you can disrupt like bolts and nuts.
yeah, I don't really want to mix. I mean, I want like good hardware holding on my brakes.
Figure out the size.
Yeah.
I guess do your harnesses for now.
Yep, I'll do harnesses. I mean, we can do everything else. I mean, bolting these up takes 10 seconds, you know?
Yeah, until you can't find the right bolting until we do everything. Did you even do the hub on the other side yet?
Nope.
You have to do the hub.
Oh, so the hub, I have news on that.
What?
This hub will still work. So this seal is like a press fit almost. So
Yeah.
there's like a clip in here that it pushes into. But I need to find my wheel bearing grease.
Dude, just use like regular, just pee in it.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Hey man,
Probably bad for the bearings.
maybe not with your face.
Oh well.
Where'd you put the death bucket? Oh, there it is. This is the death bucket. Everything goes in here. The EPA doesn't have to know that.
We don't talk about it here. This is not 2.9 automotive. This is
Saki Bomb.
yeah, Soccer Bomb Garage. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Sick pads, huh?
Dude, nice.
Kind of crusty.
I'll do another day.
Yeah. No, these are so heat cycled. They'll get like 10 days out of these. I went to Coda with this.
Wait, those are the pads that went to Coda like a year ago?
Yeah.
Well, it's very, your car.
And they already had like this much tread, pad life.
Coda's a lot of braking too.
Yeah. I did Coda, NCM. I did Sonoma and Laguna on these.
GG. My G-Locks lasted me 27 days.
Miatas don't take rear pads. Like, they don't eat them at all. But those are also heat cycled to crap, so.
Yeah, my G-Locks felt like bricks. Yeah. George, where's your drain cock?
Dude, there is none. You just pop this
You're
off.
fucking sharding me right now.
You just pop this
You
off.
don't have a drain cock.
No, you don't need them.
You have to remove a radical to drain.
It's the same thing.
Same because what?
You undo one bolt.
No, it's not because over time you rape that hose every time you take it on and off.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if you tighten it to like 9 million foot-pounds.
Well, it literally looks like junk. Like this hose looks like crap.
It's original.
You're joking.
No.
Kill yourself.
Hey man, Mazda OEM quality.
All right, that should be fast enough.
Remember how I said I was gonna order a new hose?
Yeah.
I never did.
Was that this one?
Yes.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. It's not dry rubber. It's just little questionable.
This is so 20 minutes ago. Ooh, it's orange.
Yeah, dude, you should have seen what came out the first time.
Yeah, I saw it. I was the one that told you to fucking drain that shit.
It was Vietnam.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, it's been a long night. It's currently 10:40. It's Friday night. I have to leave tomorrow morning, and as usual, the car is not ready yet. We're very close though. So basically, all I have to do is put the passenger seat in, put the wheels on, torque the wheels, and the car should theoretically be good to load in the trailer. Oh, one more thing. I have to figure out a wiring issue with my dash. My CAN connectors for my digital dash and my aim, I believe, disconnected from my Megasquirt wiring. So I don't get any tach signal. I don't get any information from the ECU to the tach, to the dash. So I have to fix that. Is it necessary for me to drive? Not really, but I'd really like to have it working while I drive because it's good to see RPM and everything else that goes along with ECU data. But here's the brakes. They look actually much better than I thought they would on the car. So I know I said they weren't the right color originally, but you know what? They kind of work, in my opinion. So I might end up leaving them on the car. I don't know. Let me show you the brakes. They look pretty cool. Whew, okay, guys. We ran into some issues. So it's 1:16 in the morning now, but the big brake kit that I put on, the guy that powder coated them didn't take out the pistons, which means he didn't take out the piston seals, which means they melted when they powder coated them, I think. Either way, the calipers were leaking out of the pistons, so I put my old brakes back on, and I have very questionable pad life in the front. Thankfully, a friend of mine, Kendall, shout out to Kendall, slow boy, what's up? He has a set of pads that I can pad slap in tomorrow if I need them. So, car's on the ground. I'm going to go do a lap of the block, make sure the car is not going to kill me, and then load it in the trailer and go home so I can get 3 hours of sleep, if that. Let's do it. All right, guys, George from the future here again. Hope you guys enjoyed. Basically, I ran out of time to film because it was like 2 a.m. or something like that, and I never got to film my outro. So this is my outro. If you guys are excited for the next part of this mini-series, I guess, it's going to be the actual driving portion. So if you guys want to stick around for that, just go ahead and click that subscribe button, do all that YouTube stuff, leave a like, and be on the lookout for when that video drops. It'll be on my Instagram before I post it here on YouTube. Well, I'll post a snippet on Instagram before I have the full video here on YouTube. So if you want to check out my Instagram, it's I Can Turn. That's also in the description. And that's all I have for you guys today. So with that, catch you guys later. Bye.